A long, long time ago, after Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt and through the Red Sea, they traveled through the desert to a place called Mount Sinai. God had saved them from slavery, and now he wanted to give them special rules to live by, rules that would help them be good to each other and stay close to him. Moses climbed up the tall, rocky Mount Sinai all alone. The mountain was covered in thick clouds, and there was thunder and lightning. It was a bit scary, but Moses knew it was important. God himself was going to speak to him there. God talked to Moses on the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights. He told Moses 10 very important rules, which became known as the 10 Commandments. These weren't just any rules. They were God's way of showing the people how to live peacefully with each other and be faithful to him. When Moses came down from the mountain, he brought 2 stone tablets with him. The commandments were written on these tablets so everyone could remember them. The commandments said, "You shall have no other gods before me." This meant that the Israelites should only worship the one true God. "You shall not make for yourself an idol," which meant God didn't want the people to worship statues or images as if they were gods. "You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God." God meant that they were to speak God's name with respect, not carelessly. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. He wanted 1 day a week for them to rest and think about God, just like God rested on the 7th day when he created the world. Honor your father and your mother. This meant they should respect and take care of their parents. You shall not murder, which meant life is precious and they were to protect each other. You shall not commit adultery. God wanted husbands and wives to be faithful to each other. You shall not steal, which meant taking something that isn't yours is wrong. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. This meant telling lies about others is harmful. You shall not covet, which means not to be jealous of what others have. The people promised to follow these commandments, and Moses helped them learn what each one meant. The 10 Commandments were a gift to help the Israelites understand right from wrong. They were rules to live by that would keep them safe and happy.